Hello and welcome everyone to part 36 of the Isengard Let's Play for 3rd Age with Divide and Conquer, a work in progress 1.0 build. We continue where we left things off last time, and thank you for all your comments about if you could speak to Tolkien, what would you ask him to change and why. Some very interesting bits there. A lot of you asking to know more about Tom Bombadil and the role of the Blue Wizards and things like that. For this episode, the question I am asking you guys is, in 3rd Age, and again, this kind of extends if you haven't played 3rd Age to any Total War game, but primarily in 3rd Age, what was the hardest siege you had to both attack and defend? And I will share with you my answer next part. So yeah, that's the question for this one. So I didn't see too many comments about what you guys necessarily thought I should do with my reinforcements, and potentially that's because I'm actually recording this a little bit earlier than I would normally, but I've got to take my kitten to the vets tomorrow. She's having her op tomorrow, so she can't have kittens of her own, because we don't want that. She's a handful as it is, don't need more, and there's a lot of male cats in the area that haven't been done because their owners are either lazy or they don't really look after their cats that well, unfortunately, some of the people in the area, which is a shame. But anywho, so yes, I won't have time to record this probably tomorrow, so I'm recording this Tuesday evening before Kitten Heart X10 goes to the vets tomorrow morning. So what I'm going to do instead, obviously because I haven't seen that, I did see one or two comments that were sort of saying, you know what, because of, you've pushed in, you've taken Minas Tirith, regroup your forces, rebuild Lurtz's army as a solid one that you can push out and attack with, and go from there. So I'm going to pull these guys down here rather than going straight for Caer Andros or for Western Osgiliath. I'm going to group all these guys up here. I'm actually going to throw this guy into the army here, and then we're going to bring them all towards Minas Tirith. We'll probably merge up a fair few forces from here, and then move on. Well, leave a few in Minas Tirith. Lurtz can jump into this army with his forces, and then we'll probably go for Western Osgiliath if we can. I say if we can because there's this large full-stack Gondor army that looks pretty darn good, and we want to avoid potentially getting into a bit of a scrap there. In fact, I would love to bring you guys as well, and Calenhad's not too pissed about that. Yeah, I'd love to bring these guys along because we have both wounded infantry and pikes here in Lurtz's force, so we might be able to get a bit of a better merge if we do this. So just looking here at what we're replenishing up, that's okay. We want to get kind of the more solid plate and elite troops from Edoras down there as soon as possible. We've obviously lost the trolls. We've also lost the trolls down the south, so we need more trolls everywhere at the moment. Let's throw in some beast slayers here, and I'm even going to throw in some raiders for now. And I guess I should still ask now, does anyone think I should actually move out with Saruman, or should we leave him in Isengard? I mean, if we take Saruman out, it's not, I mean, it's 300 gold, but, he is a solid general as well. Should we look to bring him out at some point, or leave him where he currently stands? Now, with this army, the suggestions were, we're probably going to lose one of these settlements. What I can do, though, is before we end the turn, is actually jump out with this army and smash these guys and jump into Cirillond. This army can either go towards Cirillond or it can go down to Lond Gallen. This army likewise can go towards Cirillond or towards Lond Gallen. I could then wait for you to hit this settlement and then try and take you out. It looks like some of your forces are a bit broken up, which is potentially useful. I'm actually going to try and jump in here and see. Wait, you are really solid general. Wow. You are super solid. Super solid. And we can see the army is... Some of the forces are a bit battered. They have a lot of cavalry, though, so it would be stake time, I think. They do have some archers in there as well. And a couple of generals. There's a lot of cav, though. These guys over here looks like they've got a lot of Tarnostian guard. I would send this army closer to them, but I don't want this army to be able to reinforce. So I'm actually going to stay at the crossing at the ford here, because that's a pretty solid position. And then we'll bring these guys in to help garrison up somewhere. That's the plan there. So we've got a fair bit of money as well going around. I'm going to get another spy from down here, because they're always useful. Retrain those Uruk-hai archers. We're going to get some roads in here as well. We're going to go for the Let's throw a butchery in there. Take a look at all these, to be honest, all along here. You guys won't upgrade for a fair bit longer. Throw a practice range in there. You are so close to being able to upgrade, you'll be able to do it next turn. You're getting close as well. Hornburg, you're all fine so far, although you could get your own barracks too. So let's throw that in there. Don Lostier. Yeah, you'll upgrade it in a while as well. Okay. So before we end turn, we need to strike that out against that army and break the siege of Cyrilond. So we need to decide who is staying behind here. So here's my weakest unit that we want to leave. Not that pike unit, even though it is relatively low. I think I might leave these raiders behind. If I leave the raiders behind, what have we got in here infantry-wise? We have 1, 2, 3 units of pikes. 1 infantry unit, and the rest are all missile, and we have the trolls. There's 3 units of pikes to hold, these guys behind with the trolls. It's going to have to be done, to be honest, there's nothing else. And it doesn't necessarily matter too much about these guys. There we go. Right, we're going to finish you off, though, because you can't be allowed to kind of run away here. So, I will... Yeah, I'll control you guys. Night attack, that doesn't help me. Well, it gives me more stars. In fact, yeah, you know what? I will night attack. There's no point to drag out that garrison. No need at all. So let's just strike these guys here. Lovely jubbly. Right, let's wait though to make it a day battle, so it's just a bit clearer for us all to see. And we'll start. There we go. A little bit rainy. In fact, I am actually kind of hoping... I don't know if it will happen during this recording, but as I was driving home from my girlfriend's this evening, it sounds like we've got a really big thunderstorm approaching. And I freaking love thunderstorms. I just love the sound of it all. I think I probably mentioned this in a video before, but it takes me back to kind of the whole Jurassic Park thing. You know, where the kids are looking at the water as it like shakes and stuff as the T-Rex is like moving around outside in its cage. They don't know it's obviously escaping. But yeah, I always remember that, and then I remember like camping with my parents in England, and there was this big thunderstorm, and I remember the caravan that we used to go camping in, and the thunder sounded like this T-Rex, and I was loving it. I wasn't like scared or anything. I was just loving it. I was just like, yes, it's like dinosaurs or something, you know. I was like, you know, I was really young, so. But yeah, I just love that idea, and so I don't know what it is. I have this love of like the noise and everything. I love it. I know some people like they're absolutely terrified by it. I'm sure I'll be attacked by my cat later on tonight. Not the kitten, but the cat. Kitten lives with the goof, with the girlfriend at the moment, until we get our own place, hopefully soon, TM. Once we can like bloody afford to buy one. We're not bothering, well, yeah, we're not bothering to rent, we'd rather just buy one. There's some nice places. Nice places about. Just, yeah, saving that deposit. And we're also waiting for there's quite a few new builds in my area as well that we're looking at. And they are slightly more expensive than some other options, but they're brand new houses. And they do look really nice, and it's a really nice area as well. But hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. Obviously, we're trying to look for one with... well, it's definitely got to have 2 bedrooms at least, because I need one for my studio. There are actually some potentially new builds that will have... they're like small 3 beds. It's like 2 large bedrooms and then 1 small one. So that might also be viable as well, because then we've got a little bit of room for kind of expanding as well. But we'll see. We'll see. We shall see. It's always fun trying to get a mortgage quote with a YouTube income. So like, oh, can you tell us, you know, Flexible income doesn't always do the best for you, unfortunately. But it's workable. It's workable. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, to be honest. I want to flank with my wargs. Anyway, enough of like mortgages and stuff like that. It's all very dull. But yes, thunderstorms are awesome. I don't even mind lightning either, to be honest. I'm not even bothered by much lightning. Right, I'm actually going to get all of you guys to focus on that Tarnostian guard. Oh, you've got the swan helms.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
I'm going to go just flank on around with you guys after their archers. We're now hitting their infantry. They're going into my pikes, which is fine, because that's where I want you to go. You try and crack my pikes. Meanwhile, I'm going to swing my trolls round. That's it. I'll draw you guys out here. Let's just 6 times speed it. Wargs, ignore the Tarnostian guard, please. In you go, Wargs, in you go, Wargs. You've got to avoid these guys as well. Come on, bring him down, bring him down, bring him down. And then we're going to probably have to run, although you are chopping these guys down. Oh, wonderfully. Oh, they're dying. Are you guys coming back? Can we all hit this one? No, just let the ones that are able to fire at them, bring them down. They're facing the wrong way as well, so it's just fantastic. You guys are wrecked. Trolls, in you go. Infantry around here. I should have been flanking around with you guys earlier. In go the trolls! Bowling! You guys have wrecked them. Up you go. Where's the Tarnos? Tarnos guard have gone over here.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
They have indeed, whereas we've lost 1%. I'm just going to charge into the back of these guys. In you go, Wargs. Just a shock charge. Yep, should result in mass breakage. There I was, getting ready to flank with these guys. All of you guys fire on the Tarnostian guard. Oh, you got to watch out for the spears as well, actually. That's true. Let's send the trolls in after them. Wargs, and you go. That's it. You guys try and charge my pikes. Come on, Wargs, pull through them a little bit. You'll have loads of fun there. Boom. Continue the battle though, because I want to kill these guys. I don't want them getting away. Right, 6 times speed it. Trolls are going through them a little bit as well. Munch, munch, munch. They're broken. They're fighting to the death. Oh no, there we go. Now, so you guys go after the spearmen over here. Thank you, Wargs. Turn around and go after the infantry. Trolls keep going after them. We're going to go after the Tarnostian guard in a minute. I think we've killed their general, so he must be in this unit here still. And you guys swoop. There we go. Now their general's gone. Beautiful. After them over there. Get all my crossbows to finish them off. Beautiful. There we go. We can end the battle there. They have 21 remaining, so they shouldn't really have anything escaping out of there that's any good. 76. The Wargs, nice. Fought 228. So we're probably just going to execute rather than allowing that army to survive, if there are any. If there are any survivors. I want to destroy them all. There's a nice ransom, but I'm going to execute. Bye-bye.
We destroyed the enemy!
Beautiful. In we hop.
Come on!
Into Cerulond. Thank you. Lovely. Right, let's end the turn and see what happens. Greener's going on his whirlwind tour of Middle-earth. Off to visit the dwarves, I believe. Ba 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 ba. Bum 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 bum. I think I actually once said that with the copy. I was just thinking the copyrighted music that is normally this I've removed and modded out. I think I once said, oh, there's the ring must be over here. It's been spotted. I think I once said if I couldn't find a way to like add some music in, then I would try and like make some music tracks with just like my voice. Like do, and here is bum 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 bum. No, thank you to you. The One Ring has been located by General in Dale. No, thank you. That's too far away. We'll wait until it's closer before we go on that mission. And it would be better if I wasn't at war with Gondor. War with Gondor's a bit weaker. We're getting quite the fortune in each turn. Economy's doing well, and they did not attack us. Where's Nosgiliath? Looks a little bit worse for wear. Caer Andros. Boromir is defending like a beast, it would seem. So I'm quite tempted to go and take Caer Andros with Lurtz, actually, and leave. Like, we only need to take a small force to do that, because these guys of West Nosgiliath are going to be pinned down by, hopefully, this army, or this is the invasion army, but hopefully, like, these guys would keep them busy. So, what are the bare essentials that we need to take this settlement? Like, berserkers would be nice. Get some pikes with us. Take both units of berserkers, some crossbows. So let's pop you guys here.
Get ready for fighting!
All in.
Come on! Get ready for fighting! Get ready for fighting!
I'm actually going to just tell all those guys to merge in here now. There we go. That's a bit more space. So we've got your full. We can send these guys back to retrain, or we could just get rid of them. But I kind of feel like we need everyone we can at Minas Tirith right now. So, although really I do question keeping one unit of wargs, let's get rid of them. Right, we've got one unit of pikes. We don't actually have any infantry. The thing is, I don't take too many pikes because pikes are just super solid defenders. In fact, we've only got one unit of pikes, so I'm gonna send that pike unit over here. We've got the spears. Let me take some infantry instead. There's this unit that's available. Oh no, they do have 2 units of pikes, so yeah, but they've got that broken one as well.
Get ready for fighting.
We do have a lot of missile troops. I'm going to take one of your crossbows with me.
Come on. Regroup, you louts.
And I'm going to take this infantry unit with me. The raiders. Let's just take you guys with me. Right, that should be more than enough to take on Boromir.
They're sleeping here. Kill them all. Destroy them.
Coming for you, Boromir. Then we can go back to Minas Tirith. We should be fine. Put that in front. We do need to get that going. The Arnor Stone. Or the Anor Stone. Dun dun dun. Get a mining network going. I don't think we can. Who have we got here? We've got the drill square, which will allow us to get all those guys. We just need to get the culture up. Fairground, increase the trade of goods. Yep. We've got the archery range, so we can get crossbows. We can get the barracks full of some reasonable troops. Governor's quarters. I think. Can you guys actually? Oh, you can just attack us. That's fine. We're now besieging Caer Andros. Gonna attack you next turn and kill Boromir. We're gonna send you guys all along to act as reinforcements. Just constantly sending troops this way right now, while we can kind of afford to keep spamming. Pikes, spears. I'm going to wait and send them as a huge heap altogether, I think. Trolls, 2 more turns. Crossbows. I'm still going to build these half-orc spear guard, just because spear troop, they will pin units, allowing my better units, my infantry, to swing on round if we don't have pikes everywhere, so that's why I'm going to go for them. Right, these 2 armies, they've done the old let's send them all round. Which is fine, because it means I can chase after you with these guys and actually defend Lon Gallen with these guys. We just need to leave 1 man behind, because this army will be able to catch them next turn and break them. So let's just bring all these guys on here, then I don't have to lose a settlement, I don't think. Right, who are we going to leave behind? Let's leave the Berserkers. That's all we need to do. Cirillond is happy. Bring these guys over here. We're going to bring these guys up behind as well.
Get ready for fighting. Objective complete.
I'm actually going to pull you over here because I want a watchtower over here. Send you back in. He'll be blue, but you'll be fine next turn. Agent, let's send the spy through here.
Hurry up! Ready. Ready. Hurry up!
Another solid general. How are your forces? Yeah, they're good. There's just not many of them.
Ready. This way.
We know this is the stronger army right now. But that's fine. They'll have to siege us here, or they could both go up here. In which case, we'll have to bring both armies to bear. But that'd be fun and fine. In fact, we can break them off one at a time, because I'm pretty sure one of you. Yeah, you're both your night fighters, so that's fine. All good. Right. You guys surely can upgrade. Yes, you can. Beautiful. End the turn. Sorry if you can hear, like, drinking noises. I'm drinking through a straw. I'll be more stealthy that way. But I'm also super thirsty. It's just so hot at the moment. Hot for an Englishman. Hot for an Englishman. I should say. Caer Andros under attack. Oh, I wonder who that could be. That army refuses to move. Western Skilliath has not been attacked, so if we can take Caer Andros, I can whip on down there, because we don't need to worry about defending it, really. We can, we can leave 1 little troop there. It does not matter at all, because Mordor's not going to go against it just yet. We're taking it to stop, well, to eventually have a stopper against them. Whoa, where are we getting all this money from? Taxes? Trade? Oh, wow, okay. It's working out really nice for us. Sweet. Then we just go down here, and then with the force of Minister, I mean, they might then swing in. They can't get to Western Skilliath, though, to relieve that siege, so we can just bring down a massive force of Lurts and go for it. These guys have not attacked. Where has that other army gone? Ooh, I don't like that. There it is. They are pulling back. Huzzah! And you guys are just chilling here, so we could grab this army and send it down, which is a brand spanking fresh army, bar the infantry. They could be fresher. Well, you're going to go into Cirillond. It's where we send this guy. Do we send him down to fight Gondor? This army, or do we continue to chase this one? Because these guys are just going to hold on. We're doing all right. We're holding on to both, which I thought we were going to lose. We would have to give up one. In fact, a couple of you guys were like, you're probably going to have to, concede one, Lionheart. I was like, yeah, that's fair. I've pushed quite a lot, but if this is the case, we're going to be able to keep on pushing. And we've still got 11 turns to go and take Erech here, and we'll get one of our best available units, apparently. But, as the title of this video may well suggest, it's time for Boromir's End. So we will siege him at Caer Andros. I'm going to fight this one. Whoa! Balls. Balls. Okay. Okay, Boromir. I totally forgot about the garrison script. Okay, it's not Boromir's End, so it's not the... This will probably be called Lurtz's Folly, or Boromir's Surprise, actually. There we go. Boromir's Surprise! Damn, I totally forgot you'd have defenders. That's why you've been pushing Mordor back. Ah, you arses, so I'm going to need a solid army. Or I have to siege you out for a few more turns. And these reinforcements I'm sending along now are not ideal for what I want to achieve. Ah, ass. Damn. That's why Denethor's actually got a reasonable army, but he then gets a garrison script, which is why he's beaten Mordor back. I will keep sieging you though, Boromir. Damn it. Yeah, because they're going to sally out with them. Blast. I totally forgot about that. Ah, nuts. Nutsacks. I've been done. I've been had. Right, well, you guys are going to be done next turn, so I'm just going to give you more infantry because we need some fodder, it would seem. I'd be tempted by the Bane Guard, but hell no. Hell no. Could get some wargs. That'll be good for garrisoning. Oh, no, wait, they're going to take 2 turns. We don't want that. We just want 1 turn stuff. Then we're going to send infantry, all of these guys along. That'll be fine. I could technically send you guys. I don't think you'll be there in time. I'm going to wait, though, until some trolls are ready, because we're going to send them down. And it's going to be like nearly another army, in fact. Nearly another stack. We could send Saruman down with it. I was going to send it this way, but I'm trying to think now, because it's annoying there's no pass through the mountains on this map. I quite liked having that. It was useful. We either got to go this way, or we go this way. I guess you guys can decide in the comment section which way we should reinforce with these guys. But yeah, one more turn, one more end turn, then we'll send these guys towards Lurtz, and they should be able to get here, what? 1, 2, 3. They'll be there in like 4 turns in his army from here, so that's alright. He'll still be besieging. We're just going to leave him there for a fair few turns. Just going to hold up in Minas Tirith for a while. I doubt these guys will attack us. If they do, well, hold them off. Mordor might re-siege Western Osgiliath. We just have to decide in the comment section as well what we do with this army. Do we go after the one in the south? Or do we chase the one to the northeast? Let me know, and don't forget to answer this episode's question of what was the hardest siege in Third Age, or if you don't have Third Age or have never played it, any Total War game, what was the hardest siege in which you were the attacker and defender? So, there we have it. Until next time, don't forget to comment, rate and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride and join the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors, XMG, Greenman Gaming and Overclockers UK. Until the next one, ciao for now.